presently. And I get a lot of heat about the fact we're asking people to take a look at what we're spending today and make sure it's being done efficiently. But I will say to you that transit is a huge priority, and I would say it is the top priority. I've made no secret of the fact that housing and adequate public space, public amenities, are also very high priorities, because if you look at those things that physically help to define what is a livable city and attract investment and keep people in a comfortable city they're proud of, those are three very top things. And I think most of the projects on that long list fit into those categories. So you have to find a way to do all of them in due course, but obviously you can't do everything at once. So the challenge is going to be what we can do to pay for them and how we can get on with them as quickly as possible. But my determination to build that park, because it is going to be something that is important. And by the way, after that park is built, and it will be built, after that park is built, there will still be a deficiency of parkland in downtown Toronto, given the population projections that are going on. And I don't find that acceptable. People who live in condo towers don't have a backyard and don't have a front yard. And so you have to have a park for them to be outside and for them and their children to be active, and there's going to be more families living there. And you have to have libraries for them to have a place to go because they don't necessarily have a family room or a computer room. And I just think this is basic city building. And I'm making up for the time that people didn't spend making these decisions and deciding how to pay for them in previous years. And that will be the hallmark of what I will do in the time that I'm given here.
What do you make of Pride Toronto's statement today, the apology, and then a spokesperson from Black Lives Matter saying, while the apology is good, it's not action?
I'm not really going to get into commenting on all the different sort of steps that are going on as Pride and Black Lives Matter try to sort out a number of issues that they're sorting out. Pride is having open consultations. I haven't attended them, but I've certainly been reading the reports of those consultations, and I wish them well in sorting out some issues that are complicated and potentially difficult. And I look forward to it all happening in a way that we can have a very successful Pride next year and a very inclusive Pride.
You were talking today through a release from your office about hydro infrastructure.